I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you.
Hey there, Storyteller Squad. Welcome back to another episode of the Never Get Bored Legacy Challenge. So, if you didn't watch the last episode, what happened in the last episode was there was a gender reveal and also a dispute between Ridge and Brooke. So Ridge and Brooke actually had a major argument about how Brooke cheated on him with Roy D. Dillon. And listen, Ridge is so in love with Brooke that he is accepting it, and they are going on with their life, and they are having their last baby together, and we're gonna see if that actually lasts. I mean, I feel like they should go to therapy for their romance dynamic because it's so unpredictable right now. But also in the last episode, the twin girls, Winnie and Emmy, actually aged up into toddlers. So now they are toddles, and I am very, very happy. And I'm just really, really excited to see them grow up. So this is pretty much like close to the last episode of Gen.7, which is wild. Mostly what I have to do with Ridge now is get him up to level 5 of his career. So what I did with the rules is you can get up to level 5, that's the main criteria, but you can also go up to any other level you want in this modded career. And then he also has to max the fitness skill and also the wellness skill. So I'm going to be working on the wellness skill in this episode because we are going to be running a gym. Like I said in the last episode, he did want to buy a gym. So yeah, we're going to be giving birth to Brooks and Ridge's last baby in this episode, and we're also going to be running Ridge's gym. So yeah, I'm very excited. So okay, so Ridge, what are you doing, sir? He is actually so excited to be having a boy. He's over here sporting his blue sunglasses. Look at him. He's a proud dad over here. Boy dad. Oh, I love him so much with his little gray hair. He just looks so cute. But he's actually feeling very confident. Taking a guess from Gender Reveal Game, I'm guessing a little guy is about to steal the show. He's hoping that his son will end up being like really famous or something like that. I feel like that's kind of what he's hoping for him. So yes, so he is just very, very happy. He's also content from dipping. Yeah, he does actually dip. So yeah, he's been dipping quite often, and I think in the last episode he was actually dipping as well. So yeah, he did that, and then we also got some Trenbolone, some injectable steroids. So he had been taking other steroids, but they were like off-brand. They were not good. They were just some kind that he found on some site that he thought was good. But they were not. They were not good at all. And he also did try to get some from Roy D. Dillon, but Roy D. Dillon was like not giving him the good kind that actually worked. And to be honest, I don't know a lot about steroids. I'm just saying this for story purposes, just so y'all know. But we are going to have him go ahead and take these so that way he can actually go ahead and start doing that. Because this is the main thing that is part of the story for Gen.7 in the modded version, is taking steroids. Do we have to put this out here? I'm not really sure. Can he come over here? Oh no. We have to go in the bathroom and do this. Ridge, we can't just go and stand in the middle of the living room. The girls could come down here and open the rest of their gifts because they got so tired last night from opening them up. But we're going to go in here. We're going to sneak into the bathroom. So basically he's going to go in here and inject himself. So I think that Brooke does know that he does steroids. I think she is aware. but I don't think that she would be okay with him doing it that often. I really don't think so. Sir, come down here and inject your steroids. He might be a little scared of needles. I feel like he is. Oh, Brooke needs to go to her doctor appointment? Okay, girl. Well, why don't you go on your own? I don't think that Ridge is going to go with you right now. Oh, where's he going? Oh my gosh, Ridge! Ridge, I told you to do it in the bathroom. Why are you doing it right here in the middle of the corridor, whatever it's called? Like, why are you doing it here? Like, why do you gotta be injecting yourself right here while your wife is about ready to go to the doctor? Like, what? Like, oh my gosh, these Sims never do what I say. It's very, very funny though. It's fun to see like them kind of do their own thing. But here he goes, he's injecting himself. Oh my gosh, this would be a very interesting thumbnail picture. I feel like I'm probably going to get in trouble for this, but you know, it's fine. I'll find another thumbnail somehow. But look at him, he's taking his steroids. So being buff is one of his main goals in life. He's always wanted that. And true, being a dad is also kind of his pride and joy. You know, he loves his children. But he also loves Brooke, but now, you know, he's wanting to focus on his career. He's trying to, like, keep his mind sidetracked because even though he said that he accepts the fact that Brooke wants to be open in their marriage, he's not happy about it. He really isn't. He really hates the idea of it. He was just trying to make things okay because they're having a baby together, another one, and they have 2 little girls who are 3 years old. Like, he just doesn't want to make things harder for them or this future child. So he's literally like trying to get buffer so he can feel better about himself, but also because that's what he's wanted since he was a teen, and he feels like that could be his main selling point for his gym is like, come get fit with me, you know, and show off his muscles on a poster or something like that. Like, I feel like that's gonna be what he does. Oh my gosh, not him injecting himself in his butt. Oh my gosh, that must hurt. Like, I think I have gotten a shot there before and it really didn't feel too good. Oh man. Okay. What did this say? This says over here he's just addicted to nicotine, which I guess he's got to dip again, but okay, so how are you feeling after that? Oh my gosh, I hope this does help him. I hope it helps his muscles. I'm not really sure what's gonna happen. I'm kind of scared. Okay, are you done injecting yourself? Or is it taking a minute to work? Okay, so this says over here, pumped up from using steroids. Booyah, time to work out. He's like, okay, I got the good stuff now. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that. So it is actually 8:05 in the morning. Does he have work today? Is the question. And he actually is going to get promoted because I did do his promotional tasks. So yeah, he will get promoted in a couple days when he goes to work. So right now we're going to go pump some iron. We're going to do some heavy lifting. Go on. And we're going to make sure that Emmy and Winnie are doing well. It looks like, who is this? This is Emmy. It looks like she's just tired. So girl, why don't you go to sleep? Why don't you go over here and go to bed? This is your bed right here. And then Winnie is over here playing with her dolls. Aww. Would Brooke like to know the gender of her baby? Oh yeah, we can know because we already knew from the last episode in the gender reveal. So yeah, we are having a boy and I'm very, very excited. So how did everything go at the doctor? I hope it went well, Brooke. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of you right now considering you have cheated on your husband. I do not agree personally with being with multiple people. That's just my personal preference. But, I mean, it's whatever she wants to do. But, I mean, Ridge has to agree too. And, I mean, he's kind of said that he does, but he doesn't. So, I don't know. Like, y'all need to leave your comments down below. What do you think about this marriage? I think it's very complicated. I think they disagree a lot. And I think that they have problems. And I think that, you know, they're just trying to stick together for their children. And, I mean, sometimes that works and sometimes it doesn't. I mean, we're just going to have to see. Oh, Deacon's calling us. Hey, I heard you became friends with Arcello Watson. She's pretty cool. Oh, yeah, she is. She is really cool. Okay, and this says over here, how did her doctor appointment go? So this says obstetrician visit. Brooke's doctor wasn't overly concerned about the baby or her, but encouraged Brooke to get some more exercise and follow a healthy diet. Okay, girl, so no more pizza. No more of your quick meals, okay? We need to start eating a little bit better. So this says she's in her 3rd trimester, so we could give birth in this episode. So I might just have her do that here in a bit, but I want him to work out and get higher in his fitness skill. What level is he actually at right now? He's at a level 7, so we'll be at level 8 soon, which is great. I'm so glad that he's getting up there in that. I mean, that is his main thing that he loves, is fitness. So I like for him to do things that he enjoys, because I feel like this man has gotten the bad end of everything because of the fact that his wife wants to go and cheat on him. So, oh, look at him. He's like, oh yeah. He's like, these steroids are working wonders. I'm so happy for him, even though steroids I don't technically agree with. But, I mean, it's fine. Whatever is going to keep him smiling. Okay, girl. So, what do we need to do for your career? It looks like you're not really working that hard on your career, even though you said that you wanted to be a graphic novelist. Doesn't look like you're doing much with it. She'd rather go and stream some video games, which is something she does enjoy, which is fine. I mean, I totally understand. But, I want him to come over here and check on little Winnie. So we're gonna go over here and we're gonna give her a hug. We're gonna go and give her a nice loving hug. Aww. And it looks like the dog is actually over here hanging out. Booker, he's like underneath the covers. I don't know why, but he probably just likes to hide under the bed. But he's like checking on his daughters, making sure they're okay, hoping that they had the best birthday ever. Even though the last episode was kind of chaotic. So we're gonna tell her a little story and ask her about her dolls. And let's go ahead and ask about Day. Aw, is she getting tired? No, she seems to be okay right now. Her sister just gets tired often. Maybe she might have a little bit of sleep apnea. I'm not sure. We could potentially say that for future storylines. But since she is going to be my Generation 8 heir, I would like for her to start doing a little bit of drawing. I thought I had a modded like little toy for toddlers where they could draw, but I don't think I do. So we're gonna wait till she is a child to do that. But I think I am gonna go ahead and have Brooke have the baby, because I really want to see this little boy, and I do not have a name picked out yet, but I am excited to pick one out here soon. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna let's see. We're gonna go ahead and do pregnancy phase and labor. Okay, girl, it's time. It's time to give birth to this baby. You kind of wanted the baby out soon anyways. So this has gone into labor. Brooke is bursting with anticipation to meet her new bundle of joy. Okay, well, she's gonna come in here and talk to Ridge. I mean, her and Ridge have not really talked that much. I mean, they were a little affectionate on the girl's birthday, but besides that, they haven't really spoken since, because I think Ridge is really in his thoughts about everything that's happened between him and her. So she's gonna be like, babe, it's time to go to the hospital. I need to give birth. She's gonna come in here and give him a hug and have him feel the baby and tell him that she needs to go to the hospital right now because her water is breaking. So let's go over here and do that. So she's like, hey, babe, like, I'm not feeling so good. I think the baby is coming. He's like, oh, really? He's coming soon? Are you sure? She's like, yes, I'm positive. She's like, I don't know. I'm just so scared. And he's like, it's okay, babe. Take a deep breath, okay? We've done this before with twins, okay? It's going to be all right. And she's like, I know. It's just like, we haven't really spoken that much, and I'm just kind of nervous. Like, I know you're mad at me. I can tell. I mean, you said you're fine with the fact that I want an open marriage, but, like, you act like you're pissed at me. And he's like, babe, we can't go over this right now, okay? The baby is coming. We need to get things prepared for him. And she's like, you're right, okay? All right, we'll think about him first. And, oh, they're hugging in agreement. That's so cute. Okay. She's like, do you want to feel the baby before I go to the hospital? And he's like, yes, I do. Oh, this is so exciting. Oh, look at that. Her belly is pretty round. I'm surprised she's not having twins again. But, okay, we're going to go off to the hospital. All right, let's see. Oh, look at her. She's in pain. She's having all that contraction pain. Okay, we're going to go and have the baby at the hospital. We're going to send her alone. All right, Ridge, go with her. I know he's having pre-parental panic over here in the bathroom. All right, Alright, come on, you two. It's time to go to the hospital. So, Ridge, why don't you call your mom? Because we need to actually go and go to the hospital. So, we need to have your mom come, like, babysit the girls. Oh, he had to go and work out a little bit before he went to the hospital with her. That's funny. Like, he wants to make use of these steroids. Okay, they're off to the hospital. Let's see what we're going to name the baby boy, because I need to pick out one. I'm going to go and see what would probably fit for next generation. Like, even though he won't end up being the heir, I still want, like, a creative type name. So, we're going to go and see here. Let's see. So, yes, like we said, it is a baby boy, and the last name's going to be Chaston. So, we're going to be picking out a name here. Creative boy names. So, the names I have here are... We have Arlo, Bodhi, Caspin, Felix, Jasper, Kai, Maverick, Orion, Silas, Thorn, and Zephyr. I kind of like Felix, honestly. Felix is kind of cute. I don't think I have had a Felix, so we're gonna do Felix Chaston. Oh, that's such a cute name. I like it. Alright, Felix Chaston is coming home from the hospital. Oh, I hope the girls are gonna be okay with their little brother. I hope. Oh, look at her throwing the confetti. That's adorable. Congrats on landing that sweet job. I think it's going to be great for you. Oh, thanks, Brennan. That's sweet of you to say. Okay. Well, let's go and see this baby. I want to see him. Where is he at? Is he upstairs? I hope so. Let's see. Here he is. He is in their bedroom. Okay. Well, I think he's going to be a baby for a little bit. But we are going to go ahead and save because I know how my game's been lately. I need to update everything, but I hate updating my mods. And if you're a mod user in The Sims 4 like me, you will understand the pain. The pain it is to just go and update everything. But now I think since she did give birth, oh no, she has these touchy tears from postpartum pain. Brooke hates going to the bathroom, a side effect that she didn't really see coming after giving birth. Oh, well, she didn't really have that, I don't think, that much after giving birth to the twins. I mean, you normally have a little postpartum pain, but she didn't have something major, I don't think so. Okay, so let's, like, have her apologize to him. I think they need to have a talk. Honestly, I feel like they should go to therapy. So she's gonna be like, okay, now that I gave birth, I think that we should talk. And he's just kind of like, okay. And she's like, well, do you even want to be married to me? Like, after finding out that I woohooed with your friend, like, are you okay with that? Like, are you okay with me wanting to have an open relationship? And he's like, being all quiet, he doesn't know what to say. He's like, well, babe, I don't know how to talk to you about any of this because I just feel like we want different things and we already have a family together, and I feel like now it's just gonna be really heavy between us because we both know that we should probably divorce, but I just don't want to do that to the girls. And she's like, I get it. I understand what you're saying. I don't want that either. I know we fell in love real quickly, you know, like whenever you were a teenager, and I probably shouldn't have, you know, kept it going the way that I did, knowing that I just didn't want to be, you know, in that kind of relationship. And he's like, yeah, I mean, you should have told me. And she's like, well, you know, I really loved you. I truly still do love you. I just am very conflicted right now with my life because, you know, I'm not really doing so well as being a writer, and also I do want to have somebody else, and I feel bad just, like, leaving you here married to me when you don't want that. And he's like, well, babe, like, I do love you, and I want to be here for you through everything. Like, I am just really mad that you would want to go and, you know, woohoo with somebody else when we have something so great here. And she's like, I know. She's like, I feel like such a bitch. I really do. You think that I don't, like, hate on myself every single hour of the day? Like, thinking about the fact that I have let you down? Like, that really, really makes me stressed. And he's like, well, I care about you, and I don't like that you feel that way, but, like, yeah, it's really made things harder for us as a couple. And I think we should go to therapy. If we're gonna make this work, I think we should. And she's like, okay, well, I'm not against that. Okay, so let's have them go to therapy really quick. Let's see, let's go over here. Yeah, let's go to Cupid's counseling with Brooke. Alright, let's do this. Oh my gosh. So yeah, she's apologizing for everything, and they are gonna head straight off to Cupid's counseling. They both agreed on it, so I think it's gonna be good for them. I think for sure it's gonna be helpful. So yeah, we're gonna send the girls to daycare, and hopefully this does help them out, because honestly, these two, where they want opposite things, I think they're going to need all the help they can get. Let's start with you, Ridge. Close your eyes, look within. What feelings are you sensing in your body today? Well, I mean, he's technically full of energy because he's been taking steroids, but yeah, let's do I'm full of energy. It's so good to hear that you are feeling well. Let the feelings wash over you like syrup on pancakes. The spongy bread of your relationship can soak up the gooey positivity and provide you with years of delicious happiness. Okay. That is making me a little bit hungry again, hearing that. Okay, so let's see what's gonna happen after he talks to him. How about you, Brooke? How are you feeling today? I think she's going to say, I can't complain. If your mood is good, that's great. It is important to constantly check in with ourselves like a mailbox. Be a mailbox, Brooke. Okay, so the therapist basically telling her that you need to make sure that you're taking care of your needs, and he's telling Ridge that building a bond with your relationship is important no matter how it ends up being, whether they stay together or divorce. So that's what the therapist is trying to say. Let's get to the root of some of the issues. What are you having trouble with in your relationship? The romance dynamic, for sure. Okay, so do you not like how the romance dynamic is playing out? We can work with that. Yeah, Ridge is not happy with it, and I don't think that Brooke is either. I don't think they like the tension between each other because of what's been going on. So I think we are going to try to work on that. So hopefully they can. I just feel like we are all over the place with our dynamic. I just wish we had something more enticing. Yes, let's do that. Let's vent to each other. You both are yelling at each other and not making a lot of sense. Remember, we need to treat each other with respect. Yeah, the therapist is literally getting in the middle of them saying, you two need to stop bickering and start, having a deep conversation and understand each other. And so let's see how this ends up. Well, this therapy appointment didn't go exactly as I would have hoped. You two need serious work. I would like you to continue to keep seeing me once a week for a while. I mean, that makes sense. I mean, they should definitely go for more appointments, because this definitely is bad if they're just constantly yelling at each other. That's not helping anyone. So let's say, yes, we will. Okay, good. I am booked up pretty heavy for the week, but just keep checking back with me. My receptionist, they will let you know when I can pencil you in. Okay, perfect. Alright, so they're back from their little therapy session, and what's this say over here? It says that they got a little bit of negative in their romance bar. Oh, okay, so what's this say? Roid rage from using steroids. Ridge is feeling aggressive. Anything could get on his nerves. Well, that was not a good thing, because that didn't help the counseling at all. Him just getting paid off randomly, that's not gonna help anybody, especially when you're going to therapy with your wife. And then this says over here, needs more therapy from going to couples counseling. That therapy session didn't go as Ridge had planned. The only prescription is more therapy. Yeah, I know that must be disappointing for him. He was hoping that that might solve this issue, but the main issue is the fact that they just don't agree on their relationship. She wants a open one, and he wants just a monogamous one, where they're just them. So I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen, truly. Y'all need to leave all your comments down below. But so this says he's got lover's bliss though, because he loves her. Oh, that's so cute. That's cute that he still feels so much love for her though, after everything that she's done. I feel like he should at least, have a little bit of bitterness and like kind of think about himself a little bit and be like, what's best for him. But I think he's trying to put his kids first, and I mean, I think she agrees. So, I don't know. I think that as much as this would pain the both of them, I think that Ridge should probably think about what's best for him and her, and they'll just like have to figure out, something for the girls and for little Felix as well. I think they're gonna have to like co-parent, but I think just it's pretty obvious they can't seem to like communicate about anything. They constantly either avoid each other or kiss each other to make things better temporarily, or they are just completely yelling at each other in counseling. So I think that what we should just do is like divorce. I think that that's probably what is best now, sadly. So he's just gonna say, that therapy session didn't go well at all. And she's like, no, it didn't. I'm sorry for yelling at you. I really am. I know that that's not the way to communicate. And he's like, yeah. He's like, well, I need to communicate with you, Brooke. I think that we should just divorce because, things just aren't working out. And she's like, well, what about the girls? What about Felix? Like, I just gave birth and now you're gonna divorce me? Like, what the hell? And he's like, but babe, this is what's best for us, okay? You want to go and be with more people, and I want to have one person. So, no, I want to find a woman that's going to stick with me and just have me and my family. And you can go and hook up with whatever man you want to. You can even go back to Mason if you want to, okay? I'm done. I'm done with this marriage. And she's like, are you serious? We just had a baby and now you're divorcing me. You're fucked up. And he's like, no, Brooke. No, you're the one that's effed up because you wanted to cheat on me when we have a family. Oh no. Okay, romantic satisfaction ends. Yeah, so they literally just divorced. Ridge is divorcing Brooke. So, oh my gosh. Well, I think that was bound to happen because, like, they both just don't want the same thing, and they just constantly don't help each other out at all. Like, it's not helping either of them's emotions. So, yeah, he feels really confident about that now. It says, cut it off with toxic ex from breaking off negative romance. Being the one to put an end to a chaotic relationship has really given Ridge a boost. Oh, he's like, well, I'm gonna go and work at my gym, and you can stay here with the girls and Felix, and I'll see you later, okay? She's like, okay then. Okay, so now he owns this gym that he had been going to for quite a while, and now that he owns it, because he had enough money to buy it, because his family is loaded. Like, the Chaston family, if you have been watching the Never Get Bored Legacy for a while, the Chaston family has so much money because of my Generation 1, her getting so much money from having a thing with a rich sim. But, we're gonna go over here to this panel. Muscles for Miles is the name of his business, his gym. And we are going to go ahead and manage the employees. We didn't actually hire any employees yet, so we need to go and get some. So who do we want to hire? Let's see. We could hire one of these people. No, we are not hiring Vlad. Like, no, we don't want to have vampires involved. We could hire Arcella Watson. Ooh, okay. She would be a good fit, I think. She does have a little bit of a fitness skill. And then, Roy actually has charisma. So we could actually invite him. And I think this might be Roy's brother, which they have the same name. I might actually change it. But with Base Mental Drugs, there is 2 Roy D. Dillons hanging out. And that's kind of weird. So I might actually make this be the original Roy. And then this be his brother. So we're going to have Roy come on in, his brother. And then we are going to, let's see. Ooh, Emily Shelby has like quite a lot of fitness skill. We're gonna actually have her join, and maybe she could like help us out with the swimming and also the yoga. So, okay, let's go ahead and open. And we also need to manage the employee task. I'm gonna have him go ahead and let's see, what do we want him to do? We want him to be friendly to everybody for sure. And we also want him to be the face of the business. So he is going to be... Where is, like, working out? Where is that at? What section is that? Hobbies. Not there. We don't want to give massages. We could have the Shelby girl do it. Okay, so I want him to actually... Can we actually have people work out? Okay, maybe we don't have an option for the people that actually work to do the working out. I think that that's just for the people that come to attend this gym. So I just want everybody to be friendly, honestly. I just want everybody to be nice and just make this place really nice. I want everybody to, you know, make it very, like, comfortable for everybody to come here. So, I want her to do the yoga, I think. Is that an option? So, get naked? No, we are not doing that. Ooh, I do want him to do paid mentoring, though, because he is a personal trainer, so that makes sense. So, he's going to train people in fitness. And then for her, I think we're going to do... She could give massages if we actually had a massage table, but we do not have that. We only have the yoga. So, I think that's fine for now. Everybody can just be friendly and kind of be attentive. So, yeah, we'll fix that later on. So now we have new employees, and we opened up the muscles for Miles. So let's just go in here and just try to do a little bit of mentoring. Let's see, we're going to do paid mentoring for 160 simoleons. And hopefully people come in and enjoy their time at this gym like they always have. I hope so. So yeah, all the employees are coming in. Oh, he wants to go be romantic with Emmy? I would love to learn from you, Ridge. You have so much experience. Would you like to become my mentor? Oh yes, I'd love to. Perfect. Okay, and he wants to go and be romantic with Emmy as well? That's kind of wild. Oh, okay. Well, Emmy, you might need a little bit of a makeover, because Ridge seems to want to be romantic with you, even though he has a negative bar with you, which is weird. Let me go and check in here. It says they have bad compatibility, though. Maybe she's just a rebound. She could be. She could just be somebody he wants to hook up with because of the fact that he's hurt from what happened with Brooke. I mean, that could be a storyline we go with. That would be interesting. So, but for right now, we're just going to go and help these people with their fitness mentoring because that is part of his job of being a personal trainer. He did work at another gym as a personal trainer, but he completely quit that and is now just a personal trainer here. So, what is she talking about? Does she actually want to, like, be with him too? Girl, like... I'm not gonna be mean or anything, but your nose is very sharp. Oh my gosh, I might have to fix that. Is he attracted to her? No, he's very unattracted to her. So this is his mentor, and, well, he's mentoring her, so she is the mentee. So, so this says they have amazing compatibility, and they're friends, but he's very unattracted to her. Sims are less attracted to Sims with attributes that match their turn-offs. So there's something about her that he really just doesn't like. That's interesting. Okay, well, I think that he does want to kind of have a hookup, though, with Emmy, so we're going to maybe explore that a bit, but I would like for him to also go on Cupid's Corner and make an account as well, because I feel like it's time for that. You know, I think I could see him being a little chaotic now that he's divorced. I mean, he really thought that he was going to have true love with Brooke, and I thought that, you know, it would be really cute if they did, because my Sims barely get to have that anymore. So, I'm really disappointed, but, I mean, it's really, really sad that he didn't have that with Brooke after all, but we're gonna see if he's going to either, like, find somebody to be with forever, or if he's just gonna be chaotic from now on. So, we have Jill, and she's an insider, a bookworm. He doesn't like bookworms, so that's not gonna work. Guadalupe, active and neat, no. Eliza, okay, so there's something about her that he likes and doesn't like. Squeamish, Zoe. Oh, she has vitiligo like him, though. That's really cute and sweet. And then we have Gemma, and then we have Rebecca. Oh, he likes Rebecca. Okay, we might actually heart her and save her for later. And then Zoe, I still want him to like talk to her because she's really cute. And then we might actually still talk to Eliza as well. You know what? We're going to save everybody and we're just going to go and chat with them later. But we're going to go in here and do a little bit of our fitness mentoring. Let's go in here and like push our limits a little bit because he's done his steroids, so he needs to use them up as much as possible. But I am just really excited to like be finishing up his generation the next couple episodes because I absolutely love Ridge so much, but I am excited to move on to Emmy's gen. Emmy is actually probably gonna age up soon. Where is she? She is right here. Yeah, she's gonna age up in like a few days, I think. So yeah, I'll be playing off screen trying to get up his fitness skill and also his wellness skill to finish that up. And also when he goes to work in a couple days, he'll get to the level he needs to in his career to finish that. But yeah, I've just had the best time getting back to Never Get Bored this generation because, you know, with Gen 6, I just wasn't happy with the photographer career. It was kind of boring and dull, so I changed it in the rules. And for all of you who still want to play out the photographer career, that's totally up to you because it is on the graphics for the non-modded version. So yeah, but I definitely love Leora, his mom, though, my Gen 6. She's so pretty and I am going to be sad when she dies. But yeah, I honestly love Ridge so much. I feel like he has such a heart of gold and I really wasn't expecting that at all out of his generation, so it's been a nice surprise. But I'm happy he's got his gym and everybody seems to be enjoying themselves a lot. But I'll try to like adjust all this stuff off screen for his gym. But I think this is helping his divorce mood. Like he has been really, really upset about, you know, divorcing Brooke and that the therapy didn't work out. But I mean, now he has a couple of women to go and talk to. So we're going to explore that in the next episode. But thank you all so much for all the support on this legacy and all the other ones as usual. I just appreciate you all so much more than you will ever know. And yeah, leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Let me know all your comments about him and Brooke divorcing and also about baby Felix. And yeah, subscribe if you're new to join the Storyteller Squad. And I'll speak to y'all next time. Bye, Storyteller Squad.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough